Hi, this is Dr. Patty Follinsby. I'm a graduate coordinator for the Health Science Department. Our degree is a Master of Science in Education with a focus on school health education. So this is a program that would be available for people who want to have teacher certification. Now there's three ways to do that. The first way is, let's say you have a bachelor's degree in something that had nothing to do with teacher cert, and now you want to be a health teacher. You would come to us and we would give you the master's program plus the additional coursework that you would need to meet all the state requirements that you would have had as an undergrad, but this time you can get them at the master's level. The second way to do this, and the most common way that we see students, is students who have a certification in a different teaching area, such as childhood education, physical education, biology, something like that, and they want to add health as an initial cert to that as well. We can provide the master's degree for you as well as any additional certification content that you might need. The third way to do this is if you've already got an undergraduate certification in health education and you want to get your permanent certification or your professional certification actually, you could come to our program and do that. However, we recommend that students who do that at the undergraduate level search out other kinds of programs that will give them a unique certification to add to their health education program. So if you're wondering, how many courses do I need to take? You're looking at a minimum of 36 credits, 24 credits of core courses that train you how to be a good health educator, 12 credits of health content, and then depending on what you brought in from your previous schooling in health content, we would add up to 15 credits of additional content that we work in between the different semesters so that you come up to the number that's required for New York State certification. For most students, if you're talking about a 36 credit program or maybe a little bit more than that, we're looking at roughly 2 years spread out over fall and spring, and you may take courses in the summer, you may take a course in occasional winter intersession. You can go full-time, that's up to you, or you can go as part-time as 3 credits or 6 credits. Whatever's going to work with your schedule, your work schedule, your family schedule, etc., will accommodate that. So there are a number of requirements to get into the program, so let me tell you what those are. We require a minimum GPA of 3.0. We require names and contact information for 3 references in case we wish to contact them. Those would be professional references. And we have a statement that's rather important. We ask you to make a statement about your objectives for your graduate study. And this is an important essay because we don't just want to know your objectives, but we also want to see how you write and how you present yourself in the written form. So that's an important aspect as well. If there are also prereqs that some of you may need. 2 courses of anatomy and physiology from undergraduate, 2 semesters of that, and 1 semester of a statistics course or equivalent. And anatomy and physiology could have an equivalent course as well. So if you need those prereqs, if you're coming in with something that's not one of those prereqs and you need to take it, we allow you to take that the first semester when you start. So you don't need to have those done before you can apply. You can apply and we'll let you work on those as you go. We have faculty that are trained in all aspects of health education. So you're getting faculty with PhDs and also some with MPHs, Masters of Public Health, and they have a variety of research interests and professional development interests. Some of those things include health promotion, curriculum development, ethics in health. Some of them are methods specialists in teaching. We have sexual assault research, human sexuality. A number of people are conversant in research statistics and epidemiology and smoking cessation. Those are some of the areas that some faculty are interested in that you may find you want to work with them on. Although we don't have an actual graduate assistantship available in our department for school health education majors, we encourage students to go across campus and look at some of the other graduate assistantships that might be available to a variety of graduate students, such as the health center, such as residential life, such as student recreation, and the like. So there are quite a few assistantships available across campus. Once you're here, it's easier to take a look for those. As part of this program, if you come to us with no teaching experience or certification at all, we'll be adding for you a student teaching experience that you'll need to complete at the end of your program. But for most of you who are coming in already having done student teaching in another area and you want to add health to that, what we have is a field placement that we think will be helpful to you in learning how to be a health education teacher. And it's also required by the state of New York now. It's a new addition that we've added. So that will be your capstone project, a seminar and field experience project. So as you think about the prospect of coming here to our program, I want to encourage you to contact me by email or call me in the office and ask me those questions you have about, well, what if I took this? What if I took that? Help me to clarify for you what sorts of requirements, additional requirements you might need up to those 15 credits. And also, if you have questions about any parts of the program or something that you want to know about, how it's going to prepare you, give me a call. We'll be happy to meet with you and talk with you further.